Hi Virgo, and welcome to your Law of Attraction Timeless Tarot reading. I have created this reading in such a way that no matter what you're trying to manifest, money, love, car, etc., you should be able to get some information and advice from this reading, because we're going to look at your energy surrounding what you're trying to manifest and see what's on point and what you might need to work on a little bit to achieve what you are trying to manifest. As always, all the decks I'm using are listed in the description box below. So Virgo, let's pull a card to see what energy you need to embody to make your manifestation happen. And I just want to give some extra love to Virgos out there in this reading, especially one Virgo. She knows who she is. I love you to the moon and back. And the animal world is so lucky that you are on this planet. And I'm not going to say your name because I know you'll be like, girl, why did you do that? But I just want you to know you are one special Virgo. I love you. So, extra love to all the Virgos out there. This world could not go around without you guys. That is 100% for sure. So, let's see, Virgo, what energy do you need to embody to achieve what you are trying to manifest? Ooh, I like it. I think this came out for your 2018 year forecast, actually, I think. That's a lot of readings ago. But anyways, Virgo, you have the key to manifest all that you desire to manifest. In fact, you have many keys. However, the one thing that might be tripping you up is talking about it to other people. So I think for Virgo, whatever it is you are trying to manifest, don't talk about it to anybody else. I just feel like what their opinions like kind of taint your energy about it. I don't know, like you might even like start talking to somebody just because you want some validation, and I don't think they're going to give it to you, and it might make you, feel like you're foolish or silly for what it is that you want. And I don't think that's the case at all. I think like you just don't tell anybody what it is that you are trying to achieve for yourself, okay? Like, don't. And also with the key here, there may be some people in your life that you've got to kind of stop giving your life force energy to. Like, they're kind of feeding off of you because they feel like you always have the solution or the answer. And if you have somebody in your life like that that's constantly, because I get it, we all need help and advice from time to time. Okay, that's what friends and family are for. But this would be a person who is just, it's like they can never ever just get it right. And you know this, but you being your beautiful self, you're like, I can't not help. So in a sense, you're enabling them. And this is the universe saying, listen, Virgo, do not enable anymore. Don't do it. They need to fall hard on their buns and feel what life is really like when you're not contributing as much as you're taking from others, okay? So mum's the word and cut off the leeches. Like, be like, you need to get off my titty. I am not nurturing you anymore. So let's pull a flames card to see what your life force energy is around whatever it is that you are trying to manifest for yourself. Nice. This is so perfect. Probably one of the best cards of all of the flames cards for this reading. This, Virgo, you energetically, you are balanced. You are on point. You are putting enough energy into your own manifestations, into yourself, into your outside life, and then into others. And you just have so much because those of you who really choose to connect in with Mother Earth Gaia, I've seen this over and over in your readings. Like you guys just become superheroes. You have superpowers when you connect in with Mother Earth Gaia. And I feel like for you, that's what you're doing, and that's why your energy is on point, okay? So energy is on point. This card 31, 3 plus 1 is 4, and then here's another 4. So you are quite stable in your energy. Let's pull a Cups card to see what your emotional energy is around what you are trying to manifest. Nice. 10 of freaking Cups. Hello. So again, perfect energy. This tells me, Virgo, that you've gone through a lot of different life lessons, experiences, and relationships, which were building to lead you to this manifestation that you're trying to achieve, okay? Leading you to this top cup right here. So emotionally, you are on point. Emotionally, you've been through it and you have overcome it and you have done a lot of work. So kudos to you. Let's take a look at your mental energy. Yeek. We were doing good and then we came to this. Okay, so mental energy could use a little bit of work. This is saying that you're kind of like in a tug of war, and I think this goes back to how I said, you know, there's people that are just constantly coming to you. It's like your heart can never say no, but in your mind, it just like creates a shitstorm and it pisses you off and you're like, oh, I can't stand you. Like, get it together, man. But at the same time, it's like you being you, when they come to you again, it's like you can't say no. That's how you feel. It's kind of keeping you in this stalemate. For others of you, it's like that energy is really screwing you up. See how he's juggling, and then you see these two balls that have dropped to the floor. Whatever you're doing to help out other people, those people who don't need just, you know, kind of like a hand up, they're just always looking for a hand out, those kind of people, they're really impacting your mental energy, and I feel like that's what's standing in the way of your manifestation. So let's pull a crystals card here. Also, again, keep things to yourself. I like that his face, there's no face there. I think you, whatever Virgo is trying to achieve, Virgo, keep under lock and key. Do not tell anybody, because I feel like some fools might even try to steal your idea or like outdo you in some way, and that's just not fair. Like, just don't tell anybody. Just let it happen and then be like, yeah, what now? Nice. So you've got the Ace of Crystals. So Virgo, this has either just started to manifest into the physical for you, or you are right on the verge of your manifestation happening with this card. So I love it. It's this that we've got to work on. So I'm going to pull a couple cards to see what other emotions you are experiencing that are, you know, hindering you with your manifestations and what you are trying to create for yourself. All right, Virgo, let's see what's up. Aw. Okay, Virgo, this is your kryptonite right here. Sorrowful, heartbroken, and bereaved. When you fall into this energy, which I'm not surprised based on the reading we've had here, this is your kryptonite. This is so bad for you. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't help you. It causes this in your mental realm, and this prevents your manifestation. When I was doing this reading for myself, this card, along with stressed, is what came out for me. And I can guarantee you this is so true. When something hurts me and breaks my heart, oh my God, it just hurts so bad. And I can stay in that place for quite some time. And you know, because I'm all about you feel what you feel, and that's your personal truth. And yes, I believe it's a choice, what you do with that energy, but everybody needs that period where they're just trying to cope and filter through and accept, you know. But because of the reading I did for myself and this coming out, I have not let myself go to this. Okay, this is your kryptonite. This is my kryptonite. And because this is your kryptonite, I know you have a very, very tender, soft soul. And you really try to be there for everyone and everything. And it often leaves you in this position. And so we've got to work on, you know, what can you do to stop going into these emotions? You know, what kind of behaviors do you need to change with others? You know, what boundaries do you need to put into place? And what emotional discipline do you need to have for yourself to try to not vibrate here? Because all emotions are different frequencies, and this is where you're vibrating. You know, when you're sad and all that, it's this vibration here, and it's no bueno. It's not going to do anything for you. It's just going to pull more of these experiences in of the Five of Swords, which nobody wants. So remember that when you're vibrating here, you're like, oh, damn, I got to vibe somewhere else. You know, this is just really sad, okay, like super sad. It's all right if you want to feel sad, okay, but this is like the deepest degree of sadness. So when you're feeling that deepest degree, you might want to say, okay, I need to make this like a level 2 of sadness, because it's like level 500, and I already know that's not going to help me out. Okay, so this is your kryptonite, filling in this energy. And then next, we have discouraged, dispirited, disheartened, deterred. When you lose hope and faith, Virgo, again, it's kryptonite to you. It's the worst. It's like you could feel just furious, angry, like overwhelmed. And those emotions are not going to impact your energy field the same way feeling heartbroken and completely, you know, defeated and discouraged is going to cause for you. So pay mind to that. And now that you know that those emotions are your kryptonite and really block your manifestations, you know, at least you know, and you can work to move past those emotions. Like I said, I definitely, when I'm feeling the stress, I'm like, nope, not doing it, doesn't serve me. Because honestly, when we're stressed out, that does not make anything better. Like, it doesn't, you know, it changes nothing about the situation. So it's no point in expending your energy on an emotion like that. So I've been working quite hard and diligently to discipline myself. So I hope that you take my advice and do the same. Oh, yes. Do not lose hope, Virgo. It is here for you. It is here. And okay, so here, this is fragment. It talks about like what we've already discussed. I think you need to not tell anybody your plans, and there's a few people in your life that you need to not be there for to the extent that you have been, because it causes your energy to be quite fragmented, especially in your mental space. And look at this, we have strength. So this is telling you, Virgo, everything you've been through was to grow you, to make you the strength of force that you needed to become for the manifestation you are trying to achieve. You know, many people working with the law of attraction think, oh, you know, I just need to visualize, I just need to do affirmations, and so they're doing it, nothing's really happening, and then they have this huge like challenge show up in their life, and they're just like, ah, to hell with this. Well, that's the universe answering your call, okay? Because our challenges are the very things, the tools that actually grow our strength, our character, and our wisdom. And everybody thinks a challenge is just like some bad karma or a bad hand, and I'm like, no, you're getting what you're asking for. You need to grow to get there, and that's why this is happening. And so if you can look at, different challenges in that aspect of, oh, okay, this is just another step on my journey, and I can't get to where I'm going if I'm not, strong enough. And the strength could be in many different levels. It could be physically, it could be emotionally, it could be mentally, all right? Spiritually for some of you. So look at the challenges as tools to strengthen you. Because look at this tree. Look at how just strong and wise this tree is. It's unmovable. And I feel like that, because like I said, I see it's been a long emotional journey for Virgo. It was growing that inner strength because you need it for where you're going, for where this manifestation is leading you. It's good places. And for those of you, a lot of people want to win the lottery, okay? Well, I want to win the lottery too. But if you do any real research, you will see that 80% of the people who win the lottery end up broke and are just as miserable as they were previously. And so that to me is a good lesson that you really don't want anything unless you're truly ready for it. Okay? Because anybody who wins millions and millions of dollars and then they're broke in like 3 to 5 years, they weren't ready to win that money, were they? Not at any stretch of the imagination. They weren't ready for it. They weren't strong enough for it. They weren't disciplined enough to be able to handle that much energy. And so everything you're trying to achieve for yourself, always ask, am I ready for that? Can I handle that? Okay, no, maybe I'm not. Okay, universe, what do I need to do? What are the steps I need to take? What do I need to learn to make me ready for that? Okay, because divine timing, that's what divine timing is all about. When people say, oh, perfect divine timing, well, that's usually about when you are ready, when your energy is up to par to align you to that experience, okay? So Virgo, you've been through a lot and you are a rock star. You need to balance yourself all the way around, and the things that are causing you to go into this 5 of Swords, grief and discouragement, do what you need to do to heal your energy in that area, because there's something beautiful coming for Virgo. So I'm going to pull you some advice cards. Hopefully, I just about at the end of my battery, so I don't want it to shut off on me before I'm finished, because we are just about through this reading. All right, my beautiful Virgo. Activate your power. Yes. Do not be afraid to be big. Do not be afraid to shine. Do not be afraid to demand from the universe what you deserve. Okay? You are so powerful, so strong. Ignite that within you. And remember, kryptonite, grief and discouragement take your power, make you feel not empowered. Nature is calling. I'm not surprised to see this for Virgo. Again, connect in with Mother Earth Gaia, and all of nature and the animal kingdom will communicate with you. Look for signs and synchronicities in all of nature. Butterflies, clouds, rivers, oceans, just etc. Whatever, okay? Most importantly, connect yourself into Mother Earth Gaia. Virgo, that is where your true power comes from. There is some essence of your soul. And I saw that in, oh crap, I don't remember the name of the reading now. But I saw that in one of the readings I did for you. You Virgos have this really special connection with Earth. And that's where your true power comes into play, is connecting in. There are a ton of meditations on YouTube that will help you with that. Okay, and lastly, second chakra. So pleasure, creativity, sexuality. Virgo, this here, work on balancing this chakra, because this is where you're out of balance in your energy filled, okay? And this is about like your self-esteem and the way you empathize and connect with others. So because of, you know, this Five of Swords and the grief and discouragement, it's really impacting this second chakra. Okay, so work on balancing that. Again, you can find a lot of videos on YouTube for that. Also, if you've been feeling like creatively blocked or sexually repressed in some way, it's all about this chakra. Balance that chakra and things will definitely change for you. So let's pull one final card. At days and rest, I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirit. So I find peace in nature. This is another reiteration that you need to connect deeply into Mother Earth, and she will energize you. She will revitalize you. Based on the coloring of this card, all this green, that's heart chakra. And then look at this. We have this orangey yellow, just like the second chakra. So there might be a little bit of heart chakra work, and look at, she's surrounded by all those cats, and of course she's a Virgo. Animals just love Virgos. There's some heart chakra, and definitely that second chakra, you know, needs some balancing, and you need to give yourself permission to relax and rest, Virgo, and cut people off that just continually take, okay? So Virgo, that is your reading. I hope that you've found messages in this reading that are helpful in your pursuit of manifestation. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.